My girl has finally learned how to ride her bike. Days of struggling, and she's got it. Welcome to the Whimsy Legacy Challenge, Console Edition. We're currently on Generation 1, without a home, but not without love. This is a 10-generation legacy challenge in The Sims 4. There are a ton of rules and guidelines. The link will be in the description below. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Console Gamer, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. We left everyone off after just aging up Calyx, which was an ordeal in itself. I tell you, infants will just make you her. But it's okay. It's okay. He's a toddler now. We've earned our freedom. He's a little hungry, and while we should cook him a meal, we're gonna go old school. Have you some fruit, some fresh berries, and then you can go to bed. Because what we're not going to do is have you starving in the middle of the night or wake up and get that god-awful notification that the people have come to take you away from us. Because we've worked so hard for you. Look at this little onesie. Because she knitted it. That was one of the things she first knitted. That's why it's all ugly looking. But it's cute. And he wearing it with pride. Asher is taking a bath because his hygiene was bad. So we're going to go ahead and have him go to sleep after he uses the bathroom. We're going to top off everybody's needs. Go to sleep, little man. Okay, yeah, he's going to bed now, so that's good. Let's see, what else is there? All right, yeah. Why don't you tuck in the kiddos? Because that's been your thing. Like, you've been like the tuck-in dad. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and get that out the way. Tuck in those kiddos, and then you can go to bed. Because he's that type of dad. He's just so happy.
Oh, glad.
Look at that. She can feel the love in her sleep. I don't know how this is going to work when they become teens. This one bedroom. But, honey, we're going to have to make it do what it do. I wish they had bunk beds like these because I love those blankets. All right, honey, go ahead and go to sleep. It's been a day for you. You're still in mourning. Not you needing to cuddle up to your wife. Go ahead, honey. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. All right, let's see. We are going to... Yeah, you need breakfast. You don't have school today. You really need to learn how to ride that bike. So let's get all your needs taken care of so you can go do that. You need to know how to ride that bike. It's your aspiration before we can move on to another one. Have you guys figured out who you want the heir to be? Like I said, I know who I want the heir to be. I'm just curious if your thoughts line up with mine. It would be great if they did. It would be awesomer if it wasn't awesomer. Awesome, more awesome. But I'm just curious because the time is a ticking away. And we're going to have to figure this out pretty soon. Let's see. You're hungry. So why don't you... Yeah, it's winter. You need to cook breakfast, maybe? What do we got in here? Do we have any breakfast saved? You got like one fruit salad. One. That's not enough for the whole family. I really don't want mushrooms for breakfast. I mean, maybe in an omelet, but just not a mushroom. I don't want anybody to eat just a salad. Let's see. Why don't we have you? No, I did it the hard way. That was on me. I hate press and cook because that load to there just bothers me. I love that they have this quick thing where you could just serve breakfast. Yeah, let's do some French toast. Pancakes or French toast because you got kids, and why not make it fun for the little people? Do you still have, your bike's in your inventory? You need to learn to ride, honey. You're never going to make it if you don't learn how to ride this bike. Mom, you're a little musty, but you got to go pee. So if you get in the tub first, you're going to pee yourself and then have to get back in the tub. So there's an order to this. I know you're not pleased, but you know, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. We're starting this morning off nice and slow. And I gotta be honest, compared to the beginning drama challenge let's play that I got going on this channel, I appreciate the nice and slow. If you watch that one, the frustration that I've she learned how to ride a bike. Look, she is gone. She's like, yeah, baby, look at her. You know what? I counted for a win. It counts. It completely counts. He's gonna go ahead and make breakfast. What are you doing? Yeah, let's not. I mean, I'm not sad that they're sad. I'm sad that a lot of people died at once, and we are habitually sad. We've had this little hidden moodlet on us for a while now. Usually we can buffer it out with other stuff, but today I guess it's just taking him down. And it keeps saying he's non-committal. He's not non-committal. Like, that trait doesn't exist. So then he'll get buffs about being in a relationship and he's non-committal. It's like, friend, you're not non-committal. I don't know. I don't know what happened. We'll be okay, though. Make breakfast. Please. And it's 11 hours. I mean, she done got some mushrooms because you done took so long. The baby done already fed herself. Little man still asleep, though. So, there's that. She has no fun. I thought about buying her some headphones. Because, you know, if they play in the background, that's just continuous fun. But I can't see her as the type of parent that would do. It feels disengaging. You know what I mean? So, I just have to have her have fun elsewhere. Okay, look at you. Checking off no regrets. No regrets. Somebody should do that tattoo. I bet you it's already on the gallery. All right, can you talk to him about your fears? Because I will say their pink line has not been a priority. Girl, not you over here talking to strangers. Put it in your inventory and come home. Come home. Go here. Yeah, you can't be out in these streets. Okay, your romance reached one. So that's good. I'm glad to hear it. These two are so real in the romance level dropping. Like, they don't love each other any less. They just have not had a lot of time for canoodling or just getting together. I think they should just take some time off and just have a good time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would a vacation be great for those two? I can't see them doing it without the kids, though. That's weird. Maybe they can get Auntie June to babysit. Is that too much? I don't want to go to the flea market with you. No, I don't want to go to the flea market. No, thank you. I'm good. Let's get you some pancakes because you need some. Your hunger's not all the way down there, but you can have some. Why don't you get some too? Everybody get a little pancake. Everybody, it's pancake time. Put your bike up because I don't want you riding that thing around in the house because it does glitch that way. Look at little man sitting over there and you're going to sit at the table. Look at you. Okay. Not you talking to her while she cleaning the tub. Asher, that may be why the romance is gone. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Okay. You're just, oh my God, you're so moody. Quick question. Jeremiah and I were planning to become, I mean, if you want to be friends with someone, be friends with someone. That's not on me. I would never deem to tell you who you could be friends with. I mean, that's your own personal walk and journey. He's so unbalanced, that little baby. And he doesn't finish his food. That's like the second plate I think he's had. I think at the birthday party he ate and he didn't finish his food either. That's so weird to me. You need fun. Okay, let's put that up because we're not wasting pancakes. Why don't you give him a bubble bath? Because it's been a minute. Baby might be musty. Mister, I know what you want to do. You want a yoga. And you know what? You can yoga with your daddy since you didn't learn how to ride your bike. You two. Not you craving a TV. That's not what we do in this house. Since when? Since when? Not the addition of children making you change some lifelong standings. New family dynamic strict. All because she wants him to take a bath? No. I've played strict parents, and I don't think their parenting style is strict. I don't see her being strict. I think it's because I asked him to go take a bath twice, but it didn't go the first time. I think it glitched out and the request was canceled or whatever. Absolutely not. We're not strict. We're not strict. Just go give the baby a bath. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, you like to be carried. So you don't like wake up time. And you don't want to go to bed. But you do like to be carried. Well, there's something. You're a little handful, I'll tell you that. When you're all done, you can play with your dolls. Look at these two. Just yoga in. I love it. I'm a huge fan. Do the yoga. Do the yoga. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Do the yoga. It'd be great if he got that out the way this episode. Because then Jen want to be done. Because he has everything done. Except that doggone wellness skill. And he been faithful to it. You can tend your garden. Look after some stuff. Let's keep you busy. Because when y'all don't be busy, y'all be doing stuff y'all shouldn't be doing. I find you in the weird places in the house. Go ahead and put that up. We got to teach that baby to eat all his food, though. Okay. He's still yogaing, but we can pick a job. All right, so we'll get that ready. Okay, somebody got movement skill, too. Still a little tipsy, topsy-turvy. Okay, all right. Oh, wait. He is almost there. Oh, group hug. How far? Okay. All right. Those are cute. I didn't realize we had so many. I didn't. 94%. 94%. Level 10. I'm sorry that was loud. If you have headphones in, I sincerely apologize. I take it back. The joy, not the joy, but the volume level of said joy. He's a level 10. He is a level 10. A level 10. Yay. I love it. It's perfect. Okay. All right. Oh. When I tell y'all that was an uphill battle, you have no idea. It was an uphill battle. We did that. It was every piece of me was tired of yoga. Do we have any wall art? Yeah, we do. Let's do it. Let's get this money. We're doing okay. We're doing okay money-wise. We're doing okay. All right, we need to put a few more plants in here because the rules say you got to be. Whoa. Okay, seeds. Can we all just take a moment to thank the gnomes? Thank you, gnomes, for your considerable seed donation to my family. I want to thank you. I want to thank you because that was spectacular. Oh God, we're almost at $50,000. Okay, which is good. Because I did peak at Generation 2 and some of the events. So depending on which way we end up going is how much money our kid can take with us when they leave the house. There's a super positive ending, and then there's a struggle ending, but it's still positive, but it's not like super positive. There's an ending where everything went right, everything worked great, thumbs up, unicorns, rainbows, and then there's one where everything didn't go right, but you're much better off than when you started. So we're going to call that a W2. We're going to take that as a win. So for the super win, they get to take more money with them. And then for the just you barely made it win, there's a lower dollar amount that you get to take with you. So I love that because that's one of the things I struggle with the most is how much do I give the next gen? And I usually just do $20,000. So I like that this is in there. I can confirm and say that neither amount is $20,000. Both amounts are less, which makes sense that they would give them a harder start. Not quite zero, but to them that would be more money. So yeah, we're gonna have her go ahead and do some laundry. Tickle like a champion. My man is over there doing the dang thing. Why don't you go ahead and potty train our friend? Because he's not a 2 yet. Oh my God. I hate how just because I'm asking them to do something, it's like, you're so strict. You're so strict. We're not. How are we carrying this baby? How are we carrying this baby? Did y'all see that? I got questions. Between infant stretching and toddler carrying, and they eat organic, so I don't know what the problem is. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to do what we can do till we can do it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going potty, which is good. Thumbs up all around. Good job. He made it to his 2, so now he can potty on his own. We do need to send this work in when you're done. Yeah, send that in when you're done. Potty train that baby. Not the girl that got on the computer. I mean, that's true. She's doing laundry. I mean, this is such a normal family gameplay. But after reading Generation 2, I fear we don't stay with the wholesome. It doesn't get wild in Generation 2, but it's not as wholesome as this is. It's a little, it's very, isolating would be the word I am going to use. And I'm very curious on how I'm going to do it. So, take a look at Gen 2 and tell me which kid you think would do the story more justice. Again, I had a kid in mind, and then I switched when I read it on who I thought it should be. Only based on what the Gen's objectives are. I think it'd be easier to do with one kid rather than the other. Or easier to tell that story, at least. Now we maxing out skills. I mean, do it. Okay. Honey, I'm sorry. I done had you washing this laundry. You've been on it today. You talk about house upkeep and this. This is why we don't have time to spend with our loved one. So yeah, let's get rid of that and replace the water. And then we might as well go ahead and sense the water with our limon. Okay, there's that. Cool, 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 cool. I am happy that I'm doing more than one Let's Play. So depending on the mood I'm in, I have a household for each mood, each semi-mood I'm in. And this one provides my wholesome gameplay. The other one is pretty dramatic, and I did start the very veggie, and it's the struggle. It was harder than this because dumpster diving is a saving grace, and I didn't appreciate it until that moment. All right, let's get you ready for bed, and let's pray that bedtime glitch is not working. Thanks for cleaning your brother's potty. Aren't you just the sweetest thing? Yes, you two converse. It's been a moment. And spend a little time together. You know, let's put this up. It only had 2 hours left on it, which means by morning it would have been bad. Not putting your coat on outside to woo her in the evening chill. He's like, listen, if I found out that you were chilled, I'd be the fire to grant you eternal warmth. She's like, oh my God. And boop, that's how you get baby number 3. Except we're not having another baby because we have no place to put that baby. There's no place to put that baby. No place at all. So we're not having another child. However, and I say this with all seriousness, but not in this situation. You know how in this game you can try for baby and not successfully conceive? That's real life. I absolutely love that. I think it's sad when it happens, but I love that that's a possibility. I do think that just woohooing, there should be the smallest chance that you come knocked up. It just does. And I know there's mods and all that other cool stuff for that. Yes, I get it. I just think it would be really awesome if that was just a part of the game. Not saying I would want them to have another baby, but can you imagine you're in a house, you like, I ain't got no room. They done woohooed, and all of a sudden, she big swole. Now you got decisions you got to make. Are we finna get out here and hustle and build this house bigger? We finna get this baby up for adoption? What's going on? I would love the shock of that challenge. I would love that to come and just wreck my gameplay. I would. Not now, but like in all seriousness. I wish it was a thing. Okay. Go potty and then go to bed, or tuck in the kids. We have to tuck in. That's our routine. We tuck in the kids because we love our kids. And she's going to go ahead and go to sleep on your side of the bed, dear. Thank you. The gentleman always sleeps closer to the door. Always. It just makes sense. Do we need to repair? Yeah, repair it. Now that he's got his wellness skill up, I kind of don't know what to do with him. And we need to know by the start of next episode who the heir is going to be so we can start focusing on that. Because now we're in that weird stage where you're done with one gen but not really started on the next. And I got to be better. I got to start making it so they overlap. With him, because he's all out of his objectives, everything's done. I think he's gonna start upgrading stuff in the house, like make it not breakable, because he's an adult sim. His wife isn't. Dahlia is still a young adult, funnily, but her birthday is like coming up very, very soon. I'm glad you had fun spending time with them. Great, yay. Glad I can help, right? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I could see him in his elderhood or old age. Just, that needs to be fixed. Let me fix that. Let me fix this. Let me fix that. Let me fix this. Because why not? I mean, I say go for it. He's got to have something to do. I mean, he's making pretty good money. Those seeds made us pretty good money. They gave us about a good, $6,000-$7,000. So, woohoo to that. All right, baby girl is in school. I'm gonna have you put as much on that as possible. And she's been she's been school age for a while, but she hit a holiday, so she didn't really go to school. I could have sent her, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had holidays where I was like, you know what, it's too many people in this house. Go to work, go to school, and just take your time with whoever's in the house. I did not send her, though. I did let her stay home and enjoy the gnome day and the fall vacation, and then it was like a weekend. So yeah, he's just working on that toilet. Go ahead and work on that toilet. I'm not upset. You know what, though, speaking of toilet, I was gonna upgrade the tub, but why don't we go ahead and get a shower tub combo so we can stop taking 30-hour baths trying to cycle through a 4-person household. Sometimes a shower will have to do. And that tub kind of looks like the other tub. So it looks like he just installed a shower to it, if that makes sense. I mean, I know it's not the same tub, but it's giving the same vibes. And that curtain goes good with the floor. So yeah. So now we have a shower, so we don't have to have him be in the tub for 2 hours while she's waiting to get in the tub for 2 hours, and the kids all need to be bathed. So yeah, hopefully we can just be quick and take showers and go. You made a breakfast scramble. That's good. Let's put that on the table, though. Get rid of that laptop. Go ahead and get you a serving. Let's wake up little man and get him a serving. He's looking for social skills, but we need to go ahead and eat as well. So, do we have any more wall stuff? No? Oh, yeah. There's one right there. I never know what I'm looking for. Like, the icon is the same every time, and I'm never looking for that icon. I don't know why. I need to get back. And we've been doing this for a minute now. What is this? Episode 17? Yeah. Wow, 17 episodes from one generation. This playlist is going to be long. I hope. I'm not mad it took 17, but jeez. We've been playing this since January, right? It's May. I mean, I am only posting once a week, though, so. I don't know. That just... I'm not saddened by the fact. It's just really long. I appreciate you all for sticking in there and sticking with me. I mean, I've done the same. I've watched someone's playthrough and I'm like, nah, I'm invested. I gotta know. And what bothers me is when they quit. Like, if their game crashed and they're like, I'm not starting over. Got it. But when they're just like, yeah, I'm not feeling it no more, I'll be like, oh. So I'm gonna do my best to try not to do that. Oh, we wrote a love note to the teacher. I don't think she'd be in big trouble, so I'd have to go with the bottom option. But I think more like, it's not cute, but they will have a talk about it, is what I think. They wouldn't tell her that's cute, but they'd be like, yeah, we need to talk about what's appropriate. We don't do stuff like that. It's nice that you think your teacher's cool, but that's not love. All right, so her aspiration is completed because she went all day without a negative moodlet. Mom is hysterical. We don't want to lose her. Not today. That would be oh so sad. Could you imagine the sadness? But you know what, though? Real talk. That would play in good to the second generation. I'm just putting it out there. For what their storyline is, it's along the lines of the parents' love was so perfect that they can't recreate it. Can you imagine, like, my parents' love was so perfect, and then my mom passed, and my dad never recovered, so I'm shying away from love. Oh, my God. But I can't just let her go out like that. She's got a toddler. We can't just let a toddler go out like that. Okay, so what do we have now? Let's get rid of that stuff. And yeah. Put that in there. Boop, 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 boop. Upgrade the shower. Potty training my friend. Oh, wow. I forgot I had you do groceries. So let's put all that up. We can get rid of that. But everything else can go. Not the roses. I know I was just like hustling. The money we've saved not going to the store. I gotta tell you, I've never lived this way. I've never played The Sims where we only ate what we grew. Like, we went to the store in the very first or second episode because they didn't have any groceries. Like, we had to get the seeds to plant stuff. But since then, we haven't. So, that's good. Honey, we're gonna have to deal with that trash can soon. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, yeah, we need to take care of that. And you need to repair that. Because we can't have broke stuff in the house and you got a handiness of 10. That math isn't mathing. Look at him. He's so excited. He's like, I went poopy on the potty. Yes, you did. All right, Mom, you go poop on the potty. And guess what? You can take a shower. Look at it. I'm so happy. All right, you're going to go eat. I was going to get you something to eat, but you still kept that food in your pocket. He's not a picky eater, so I wonder why he's not finishing his food. I guess as long as it don't become a problem, I won't look too hard at it. I'll tell you that. Let's go in here. Please don't die. Because there is death by flies, and I've yet to see that one outside of other people's videos. I have not seen that in my own game. What in the heck? Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Please stay out the trash can. Oh my God. Okay. So I think this is one of those things where if we immediately tried it again, we're going to lose Asher. So let's not do that. Just go and get you some recyclables out of there. And, oh, you're fixing it. Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. That's great. Why don't we have you give us... Let's do the super reception. See what additional radio stations we get. Because... Oh my God. Her grades are up. She's a B student. Go ahead. She's a B student. Go ahead. She's a B student. Go. I'm excited. Because she hasn't been to school very often, but she's been a kid for a minute. Breeze through that homework, and then we got a project for you. And you can work on your project. Not these people in these streets. Yeah, I know. She's got a project. We're going to work on it. I already said that. Mom, no, the roses are out of season. Can you know what? Why don't you help her with her homework? Boom. Because then she'll get done quicker. And we can start on that project. We can start right on that project. Yes, we can. Upcycling or fun loving. I don't have a thought of either one. There's not one I like more than the other. So yeah, we can go ahead and back you up, Greenberg. We can do that. Sure, no problem. No problem at all. We could do that. Come work carefully. And oh no, must she? Nope. Okay, maybe she's got to be started on it. Okay, now can you do it? Yes, come help her. Yay! And little man is over here watching, so why don't we get your thinking skill up? You can keep watching. He's working on his stuff, and when he's done, he can join in on the project. Look at that thinking skill out of 2. Okay. If we can get all your skills to at least a 3, that'd be great. I'd like them up to a 5.
Right.
But yeah, comment down below who you think the heir should be. And at the beginning of the next episode, I'll tell you who a stork left us the gift. Totally joking, but Garrett and I did just bring home a baby. Okay, so June, you were engaged to Knox Greenberg. What is happening? To the person who made June, and I hope you're still watching, because thank you for the drama. Explain this. Give me backstory for how she was pregnant. Then she called and said she was pregnant. Then Knox called and said they were engaged. Now she's calling and saying she's having a baby. The person she was having a baby for was not Knox. I'm going to need this backstory. Friend, please tell me you're still watching and comment that whole backstory down below. I need it. We need it. Oh my God. You have to share that. All right. They're working on the projects. He's getting his thinking skill up by watching his mom and his sister, which is absolutely probably the best thing for him. Yeah. All right. Thinking skill 3 and her responsibility went up. Is it done? Is the project done? Because I wanted him to come help. Is the project done? It is done. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, he'll get the next one. It wasn't like he was just in a house watching TV. Baby boy is tired. So why don't you put him to sleep, and then you can take care of your needs. Hey, Jaden. We are busy right now, so we'll get back to you in a moment. Lord, please don't be as messy as Auntie June. We got questions for Auntie June. Yeah, take him to bed. She's feeling rather proud. They're both proud of each other. That is just the bee's knees. Oh, look at that. Look at that bug. I love it. I have seen that before. I haven't done it very often, but the first time I did it, I was like, come on, growing together. Thank you. That was a good pack. If you're a family style game player, that's the pack you need. That is the pack you need. Get you some dinner before bed, and honey, you can go ahead and go to sleep. You can go ahead. Not lights out. You read little man to sleep, who's gonna probably pop back up because he hate bedtime. It's okay though. It's okay. Go potty. You're gonna get yourself some dinner. Why are you? I swear that grief. I want to turn it off, but that's so unrealistic. I just hate how it affects them. As I say that, it's still realistic. I can appreciate that. Look at somebody taking a shower, so we not in there all doggone day. Yes. Okay, you can go back to bed. I knew you were going to pop back up. All right, he's done. Come out of the bathroom so she can go potty. Why don't you? Oh my God, Calyx, if you don't go to bed. You know what? Why don't you take a bubble bath? Why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and give you a bath? You go ahead and go to sleep. You go ahead and get your bath. Because you're being a little monster. You don't want to go to sleep. I said give him a bath. Are you not giving him a bath? What happens? Can you not bathe him? I had this problem in my other game. I could not wash the dog in the upstairs bathroom. I don't know why. I can wash the kids. I can shower. They can do all that stuff. But what if we ask you to ask for a bath? How about that? Did it work? Oh no, it went away. Let's do it one more time. Ask for a bath, and maybe we don't fast forward. Maybe it was the fast forward. I have no idea. That is weird to me. Every episode, there's something weird happening. Some kind of glitch. Wasn't it last episode? Mary couldn't sleep. Every time she got into bed, she only could nap For some reason, while sleep was an option, she kept popping up like there was a radio on, but there was no radio in there. The only radio in the house is the one in the front. That was really weird. Okay, put him to bed, or put yourself to bed. I'm not finna argue, but put you to bed. Come tuck her in. By then, he should be ready to be tucked in, and you can go ahead and go to sleep. And you know what? I'm gonna call it an episode here. We are officially 100% done with Generation 1. Next episode, we'll have to go hard and focus on Generation 2. So comment down below who you think it should be, because I'll be telling you who the areas in the next gen. If I get a lot of comments based on who you think it should be, it could be that one. I could change my mind if it's not what I originally think. Calyx's skills are okay. We still have time to work on them, though. Asher got his handiness up, his wellness up, and his fabrication up. He completed his aspiration. And what else? We're in a house full of plants. As planty as we can get. They're all over. And he is currently in a tiny home. We're at 100 tiles, but it is still technically a tiny home. So, yeah, we've met the marks for everything that Asher needs. So he's done. And Generation 2 will start in the next episode. So see you next Thursday for that. And thanks for watching. Connects with me on all my socials. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss another episode. Bye, guys.